Okay, so this episode is called Descent. Take a deep breath before this one. I'm ready. I'm ready. What's this? Flashback to Shiganshina? Or Trost? First story arc? Oh no, this is it! No! Okay, so last half of the season, or actually last season, we got an early part of this flashback. Like, manga readers got them all at once, right here, and anime watchers got a part of it earlier, which was heartbreaking. And I like how they've done that. They've given a little bit of details, like they did it with Ymir as well. But this flashback is going to be. Oh no. Oh, because they were a little careless, Marco had to die.
俺の巨人ってなんだよ、ライナー。せっかく開けた穴って言ったのか、ベルトルト。で突然消える超大型巨人の正体もおそらく人間ってことになる。つまりどこかに。
This right here, I've gone back to these pages over and over again because in the scene that's coming next, watch Annie. This was the scene that let me know these people aren't just villains. They have motivations for what they're doing. They think they're doing the right thing, but it still hurts their souls. This is what showed me that the series was going to be more than simply a good versus evil fight, and really put it home that, like, even the villains in this series have a rationale. They think they're doing the right thing. They think they're making hard choices to do the right thing. But it's so heartbreaking because so much of this could have been avoided. This is where Isayama showed us that everyone will suffer in this show. And it was going to be so complex. And this is why she was very cold to Reiner later, because he and Bertolt were stupid and were discussing things. That's the reason she had to do this. And that's the reason why she had his gear when Sonny and Bean were killed. She promised him she'd come home, no matter what. Look, watch her face. Look at it. No. Wait, that's what Reiner just said. If the two sides had just talked. She's not as evil as she seemed in the Female Titan arc. She was just pushed to the limit already. And even Reiner was. That's why he had the split personality thing. True. They did tip their hand there. Here's another clue. Titan inheritance will make you give up your power to another. And for everyone watching who last episode was like, what's that? Okay, yeah, it's not some like super serum, it's just coffee. The people inside the walls never have seen coffee before. They don't have it. That's why Armin didn't know what it was. Also, I don't understand that you have to be the one to decide, but he's not actually the one who decides when he gets deployed, so Zeke is their leader. His head's blown off. John has to tell himself that. Yeah, it still hurts. Up until like a month ago, they were friends. Yeah, even for Eren, it's hard. That's the same thing I was saying. Like, they just didn't know. They don't know enough. They don't know enough about Titans. They don't know enough about why the shifters are attacking. And it left them with no options. That plot armor Titan. Here he comes. He coming. Be ready. They got us. Erwin is good, but when he doesn't have complete information, he can't think of it. He did that already when Levi stabbed him. Why is it a last resort though? They never go into that. Because they have to kill the Colossal Titan. If they don't, they never know when he can strike and put another hole in the walls. So he has to die no matter what. You tried this before when you were all together. There's just no options for him. You don't understand why. The boss is here now. He has to do his job. It wasn't weakness before, though, we're told. Yeah. He has no choice. None of you have done anything wrong. But you still have to die. Oh man. Mikasa. Oh, his ear was gone quick. I expected a longer transition there. Throwing the blade just like Levi does. Bert got some skills. He got some good skills. Ooh, this is a new version of the song. This is the same song that was playing before with female vocals. The last time Bertolt transformed. Oh no! Here it comes. The world is cruel. The same thing Mikasa thought when she was young. They got you. Ah. The Bert bomb. Look at this. They hired a guy who just does explosion animation just for this. Oh man. And now you've seen everything that they showed you in the intro. The Colossal Titan is so scary. And in the manga, they go out of their way to show that even later too. Like, it is an awesome... Reiner. That plot armor. They don't have the manpower, period. Amazing. He still needs more information. Where's the drop? Oh no, the end of the episode. So this is starting to get interesting. So the scouts just lost all their forces inside Shiganshina. They only have the newer people and Levi outside guarding the horses. And basically, there's no way to attack the Colossal Titan, as we saw in the previous season when they revealed themselves, and the scouts couldn't get close because he just ejected steam from his neck. They have to continually attack him, basically, and make him use steam, but they don't have enough people now to do it. We'll see. Man, this story arc is so good.